Yo, MoMoney, welcome. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. Shouts out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description. Oh shit, the guy's on Call of Duty. Oh shit. Oh, he just got on. Not too long ago. Oh, we need to hurry up, get this out the way. Yurt. Clout. Man, I wish he was out here, man. Come through, MoMoney, you feel me? Be their kickback type shit. Man, that's all good.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
Maybe later in life, we have close proximity.
First down for this
again. Man, it's all good. All love though, man. I was thinking about you today too. Man, I was finna hit the phone, but got distracted, of course.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
Oh shit, yeah, damn. But God, damn, that's me. Yeah, that shit tomorrow type shit. You catch a fight tonight? What's up? Man, catch a fight tonight? Come on, man. You got a weekend in you?
I love playing man-to-man defense. I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drag and ends because now I'm in chase mode and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times.
Yeah, we can
those
turn it
fast
on
guys
up.
can create some separation.
Oh yeah, you got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
They
first
can't waste none of our fucking clock.
The Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up.
Oh shit, yeah, for sure.
They'll get down and put a stop to the
damn,
return
for
at
real?
about the 28-yard line.
That's me.
As
That's me.
dynamic as this guy is
I
on
gotta
the
think,
outside,
like,
Jesse,
you
you
feel me?
know he's going to be
The
cheating
motherfuckers
that
available
way
at
from
all
his free
times.
safety
Fuck that
position.
shit.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I
But
just
yeah,
can't
man,
throw in my
shit.
guy in the perimeter, right?
Still
I gotta
miss you
attack
type
the middle of
shit.
the field. The problem
Damn.
is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation.
Never know what you
Likes
got
to
until
play
you
people
lost
out.
it type shit.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the
Set.
quarterback's eyes.
United.
He's got an eye on that
Advantage,
receiver
advantage.
out there,
Set.
too, that's
Easy.
dynamic.
Set.
So let's see what kind of day he
Set
can
mode.
have.
He's going to pass.
Oh shit, nope.
They
That's
get
it.
enough
Not
rush,
the
and
throw.
it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced
easy.
the quarterback to
Set.
have to hold on
Easier.
just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Set. United. Set. United. Set. Easy.
The receivers often will
Set.
run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh shit.
Might be looking to run. Got away from trouble and got rid of
Okay.
it. Several
Man,
defenders
this
get an
Miami
assist
defense
on
might
that
not
tackle.
be it.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for
Set
him.
easy. Set Mo.
On 3rd and long,
Fuck.
no secret
Fuck.
what he needs here. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them.
Set
Their
advantage.
opening drive of the game, still in their
Set
own
United.
territory, going for it on
Set
4th
easy.
down.
Set Mo.
He'll try
Oh
to
my
throw
goodness.
and pick up the 1st down.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got it, and they
Good
can
throw.
move.
Big throw.
And they'll spot him
Good
at the
throw.
38,
Big
and that'll be
throw.
plenty for the 1st down.
Set.
Quarterback empties
Advantage,
his
advantage.
backfield.
Set. Advantage. Set. That's it. Set Mo.
Back to the air one more time.
Oh my goodness.
Time to take a shot. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice
Yeah,
job,
United.
playing physical by this defense.
Man, that's some good defense. Easy. Set Mo.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on
Yeah.
2nd. And
It's
they
gonna be a
couldn't
tough
hold
game. I
off
can
the
already
heat,
feel
and
it.
he goes down with the sack.
I can
If
already
they
feel
can
it. This one
convert
be a
here,
tough
that
game.
type of play
Advantage,
can
advantage.
really give you a shot of momentum.
Set easy, easy. Set. United. Set, set. Set. Set, Mo.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Fuck.
He'll fire to his
Damn, I
right.
did some dumb shit. Oh, yeah. Big catch. We
Downfield.
downfield. That was a terrible decision.
How great is it to have a running back who can
Terrible.
basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot
Terrible
of guys line
decision.
up and then one
Set,
foot
Mo.
down the field, get open, and make a big play. This
But
dude
yeah.
is
And it's in
Yes,
for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Set. Set, Mo.
He's looking to throw.
Big throw. Big throw. Into. Oh. Into.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
They can waste none of our clock.
Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The play action fake. Snags it over the middle.
Defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Defense calls a timeout to put together his strategy. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
No
and that
way.
will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Time. Set advantage. Set. Mo.
He's looking to throw it. steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Set easy. Set time. Set Mo.
He's back to throw on second down.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to get rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on third down.
Set time. Set. Set Mo.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody.
And he breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Canes will hustle to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action.
Oh, yeah.
You
got that sack, caught that merch. Link in the description.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see their general.
And this defense goes back
you
to
got
back
that sack, caught that merch. Link in the description.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David.
Big throw. Get up, boy.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him at the ground quickly.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone.
Set. Advantage. Set easy. Set. Mo.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, yeah. Get there. Oh, yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
TD.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. The defenses just can't contain this offense.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early.
Good catch. Spectacular layout and catch.
Oh, yeah, we need it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch.
And the Canes
making
will
it a
punt it
scripture.
away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive
saw you
when you're
out
looking
there.
forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Good catch, good catch.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Why it seemed like
After
it?
the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
No.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
They
one.
know the play.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
United.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Tell you what,
That
I don't know if
throw
the
was
offense was expecting man
amazing.
coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, yeah. Get there. Oh,
Gets it in there for the touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Each and every week, I think
That's
the coaches have such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. That last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the
Come
season.
on, Fit.
And now they'll empty the backfield.
Come on,
with a 2-point try. They want to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You can't drive together here, so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable at that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. Yeah, Sar. Yeah, Sar. I'm thinking about taking you out. Oh, okay, I can take you out. What the fuck is you doing in the game? It's a question. Sar. Where are you at? Sar is fast enough. I don't know. Look at that.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on. Some kind of identity. Today they were shut down.
Afterburners coming. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Like dumb shit. Wow, he guarding out.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football.
Set, United.
Quarterback checking the play.
Set, Mo.
He's looking to throw.
Good throw. Big throw.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance.
Mo.
To the air on first down. Quarterback extends the play.
You can beat him.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. This offense has a second down play.
United. Set, Mo.
He's looking to throw. He's going to take off.
Can you get the block? Thank you. No way.
Fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down
No
himself.
way. Come on, man.
Lining up quickly.
No way. Set. Easy, set, easy. Set. Set, Mo.
They'll throw it on first down.
Set.
Keeps looking downfield.
Good throw, big throw. Good
And
catch.
he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
United. Easy. Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
Looking to move it through the air. He lofts one down the sideline.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
For a touchdown.
Yeah,
Simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Hurt. No coffee's supposed to be over there. Set, Mo.
The snap sets up to throw. He's got it.
Good catch. And two.
As they build on this lead.
And two.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh, yeah, Session.
And the ball
Oh, yeah. We need them all. No, we don't.
Drag him down after a good return on
Pick
the
your merch link in the description.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. If he made the right decision, he was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
United.
Quarterback checking off.
Shut Mo.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Big catch. No.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Shut Mo.
Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
Big catch.
It's a touchdown. That touchdown grab
That's
the
another
25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Good catch. Big catch. That's it.
They extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Here we go. Check. Ready. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Now on 2nd down. First half,
dancing in this bitch. Dancing in this bitch. Dancing in this bitch. Prancing in this bitch. I'm the answer in this bitch. Dancing in this bitch. Look how I'm rocking. Look how I'm rolling. Look how I'm doing my thing. I'm just gonna put me a bitch. She's just gonna rock on my chain. She's just gonna lock on my hand. She's just gonna lock around hand. Bite in that bitch like some things. Get right in that bitch. I'm a maid. Bro.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot.
He'll start the return inside.
I'm in trouble.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Offense in an empty set.
Advantage set. No.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Set time.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Easy set. Advantage. Set. No.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring feet.
And into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it all right.
Tackle
is made, but not until he gets the first down. The offense in hurry up mode.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Offense gets set for second down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They keep attacking through the air, moving away from pressure. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Advantage. Set easy.
Quarterback will audible.
Set easy. Set. No.
He's looking for an open man on second down. This time he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? A little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to blow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Canes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking him.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's on target and complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Set, advantage, set. Time on me. Set.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got the back of the middle.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there.
United.
Those third and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And I think, Reese, on those third and short situations, I think you also know the ball's going to come out quickly. You got to take away that quick stuff right now, but the QB gets the football, immediately sees the slant, easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Looking to throw. They're working that left side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On second down, he'll let it fly. They're bringing heat. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him.
Get it, break. Get it, break.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1.
Easy. Set. Zebra. Set. Mo.
He wants to throw it.
Fuck.
Lets it fly.
Oh, yeah.
Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
Look at this throw.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over UAB. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quick.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
You just have them going to the
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Basically exactly what's going on.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure all
You got
over the
that
quarterback,
sack.
and down
Caught
he
that
goes at the
merch.
24.
Look in the description.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time.
You got that
And
sack.
the pressure gets
Caught
to
that
him
merch.
again. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long.
Oh, can we get it? Oh, yeah, Session, we need them all.
Intercepted.
Pick your merch
Third
link
in
in the
Africa is
description.
extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Set. Time, I mean. Set. Leaner. Set. Easy.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh, shit.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Set. Easy. Set. United. Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
From the gun, wants to pass. The
Good
short
throw.
hands,
Good
it's
throw.
Evanson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Time on me. Set. Zebra. Set easy. Set. Mo.
They want to just keep throwing it.
Oh, shit.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Feel it.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
No.
Wants to fire on second down. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
No.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He finds his man.
No.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Advantage. Set. Set advantage. Set easy. Set easy. Set. No.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield.
Good throw.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Advantage. Set. Time on me. Set easy. Set. No.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh.
Looking down the middle.
That's
He
a
makes a
great
catch.
throw.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the
Over the
33.
linebacker's head. Man, if you do it anymore, you feel me? Man, wouldn't let it be in a pick. And then the guys got off.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
United. Set,
Receivers
set.
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evanson.
No.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
No. Oh, shit. Oh. Set. MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Advantage said no.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Lets it
Hey.
fly.
Oh, yeah.
The hands,
That's a
the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That score will give him a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome
Lining
to the
up to
stream.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
All right, so
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That merch.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country. He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Wants to return it. Makes a move.
Oh.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, United. Mo.
He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Evanson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
United.
He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking to throw on second down.
You got that sack, pop that merch. Looking at the description.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Hurricane!
You don't normally get burnt like that.
6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After a big gainer on that first play down, they can really go for it on first and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. And the ball's out there after it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Corner's going to give them room. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. This time it's complete.
So you run your slant route, and it's against man-to-man.
Like moderate coverage.
You're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part of it. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 3rd down play from the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Evanson. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense?
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's got his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
Advantage. United. Set my.
On second down, looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
3 turnovers.
They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner, and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger goals and bigger dreams than just being